come over here and mess with my page. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have nothing going. Y'all need new information. Y'all be blocking my page. I don't like y'all. And I feel like whoever is sending that energy, that blocking my messages to me, I hope everything in your life is blocked. I hope your family's blocked, your children is blocked. Like, y'all literally are just the bummiest energy that I've ever met in my life. You know what I'm saying? Let me live, let me be. Take your funky foot ass on. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm sorry y'all don't get messages. No, actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry that y'all are not tapped in. I'm not sorry that y'all keep talking about the same bum ass messages over and over again that nobody really and you then you come over here and you shadow ban my channels while watching and y'all some crazy weird energies. Literally. Literally. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry your persons don't get the messages. You know, I'm sorry y'all not tapped in. I'm sorry the dark side don't fuck with y'all. I'm sorry that y'all could never receive these type of messages because y'all bum ass energy ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that I will never release my real business ideas or concepts because you motherfuckers could never think of nothing that I think of. I mean, I'm just going to tell y'all, I know a lot of people really want me to release my business ideas. They want me to release all of these new age things that are coming up, but I refuse. I refuse. Y'all keep recycling the same messages, recycling the same energy, talking about the same things. I'll bow out. I'll do it when I can put myself in a position that if you guys dare to repeat anything that I said, I'm going to sue your ass, okay? And until I can afford to do it like that, I'm not putting out anything new, anything solid, okay? Okay, I had to fix this title. Yeah, they are mad because the dark side respects you. Imagine being a dark individual, a dark entity, dark people, places, or things, and the industry that you work with don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being the dark side. Imagine working for the dark side. Imagine, sacrificing yourself, doing everything dark that you could imagine. Imagine doing all that bullshit and the dark side respects you, collective. Imagine that. And so they are mad. They report channels. They go through this whole process and because you know what I'm saying, and here we are giving them biblical principles. It says in Romans 8:28, all things, dark, light, bad, good, all things work together. Work, emphasis on work. Look up the definition of work together for the good of the. Why wouldn't the dark side work? Come on, y'all. Why wouldn't the dark side work with the light? Why do everybody try to complicate God and say the dark hates the light when Romans 8:28 says they will work together for the good of those that are work together? They're going to be locked arms. They're going to be side by side. I had somebody come in and tell me last week, remember they said, what does darkness have to do with the light? Remember that? Remember somebody came in and said, but at the same time, it says all things work together. I told y'all, as long as y'all don't have a relationship with the Most High God, you will stay stuck in illusions until you get real bona fide clarification of what the fuck is going on. I do. I'm Nia Long's clone. I'm her twin. Been for a long time. That's why I've been hearing that since I was 18. that I look like Nia Long. I'm definitely her twin. Okay, on my good days, because she probably don't have to do as much as I have to do to come out channeling her energy. But yeah, I do give the Nia Long vibes. I've heard that before. Okay, so I just want to tell y'all why they're mad. Like I said, I did not feel like the dark energy was going to be thank you. I don't feel like this dark energy is going to scare y'all, should scare y'all. I feel like this energy should actually motivate y'all to really, really be who you are, not trying to be who somebody else is, because they actually are respecting you because of your gifts. You know? All right? The dark side is respecting you because of your gifts. Why would you turn around and go and try to be like somebody else? Listen, they respect you for your gifts. Okay? They want you to help them. Okay? Seems like this dark energy owns your life for as much as you talk about it. Okay? So, you know, like I said, just imagine being dark. Just imagine somebody who has sacrificed their energy. Just imagine somebody who has went through a lot to be on the dark side's team, and they respect you more than them. It would be devastating to have that to happen, and I understand. We understand. We get it that you're upset because the dark side actually respects the collective. And this is what has happened. Okay? They're mad because the dark side respects you. They watched you move on from loss, lack, whether it was them intentionally putting these things on you. Okay? Okay? Whether it was them putting these things on you or not, they've watched you moved on from this loss, lack, and victimization mentality. They've watched you heal. They've studied you. They've put you under, you know, they put you through the test to find out about you having this sacred access and sacred purpose. Okay, and this ancestral connection. So they are sure about it. Like I said, and look at this right here. Look at this. This is the number 34, and this is the number 43. Like it's literally a transformation. If you turn it around, 34 becomes 43. And if you turn 43 around, 43 turns into 34. This is who you were. This is who you've become. They've watched you literally transition, transform. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. And there's something about you being tied to this earth. There's something about you, earth magic, tied to this land. I'm telling you, these people know. Okay, they've watched you move on. They've watched you transition. They've watched you change. It's like, witnessing the greatness. Witnessing something that is not likely to happen. Collective, you weren't the only one studied. You weren't the only one that was put through being victimized, put through lost situations. You weren't the only one. You were the only one that healed from it. You were the only one that transmuted it, that transitioned. Okay? But there were many people put through the test, many called people. Okay? The Bible says that many are called, few are chosen. Come on. Come on, somebody. I mean, everybody want to say, okay, everybody's called. No. Everybody is called. Everybody, and most people do answer the call. But you still got to be interviewed. You still got to be tried and true. Many are called, few are chosen. So they watch you do what you needed to do to transition from this into this. And only chosen people can do that. Only chosen people could transmute lost energy, victimization energy, identity issues, dysmorphia, depression. I'm just telling you, 6 of Swords. Only the chosen can transition and move on from it. A lot of people really get stuck in loss, victimization, and lack, and they really just learn to deal with it. It becomes a part of the way that they think, the way that they make decisions, the way that they move. It does. Not you, collective. You literally made a true transition and transformation from that mentality, and they know. They know you did. You don't think like that. You don't believe like that. Whatever was in you, okay, that had you stuck, it don't exist anymore. You literally have turned into your divine sacred purpose. I'm trying to tell you. And this is why people are mad at you. Okay, give me one or two more about the dark side, then we'll flow into the collective. This is about your purpose. What the fuck did I say? I'm telling you, you are radiating. I'm talking about energetically. I'm talking about frequency. I'm talking about your messages. I'm talking about what you're bringing to this world at this moment, what you're bringing to the frequency, to the universe. Forget everybody that still has adapted to this energy, because a lot of people on your timeline, they live in this energy. They have allowed it to become a part of who they are. You can listen, but you can understand this by the way that they speak. They still speak from a victimized, loss, and lack perspective, right? You can see when people have conformed. Okay, this is what I went through. This is who I am. And this is all it's ever going to be. And they're stuck here. These are the called. They are part of the collective or a part of the dark side, a part of your family, a part of your community, however it resonates. This is them. They've gotten stuck though. But see, this is why your sword is so important, because you've transformed into a sacred ancestral legacy where you can now radiate beyond that. And you can be an example if they allow it, if they don't allow their emotions to overcome them and they start getting upset and mad and depressed and oh, it's me, that you are radiating at this point. If they move past that, you can be an example to teach them how to pull themselves out of adapting to loss, lack, and victimization. Now, the sad part is, the unfortunate part is, many people who are called, instead of allowing you to teach them how to come up out of this, they will instead hate you, be mad at you. But the dark side wants to use it. The dark side wants to learn. The dark side wants to work with you. And that's what we see happening here. That's what we see happening here. I'm telling you. Divine masculine at the bottom. Like I said, this is for a lot of masculines as well. A lot of feminine's energy. Take the roses that resonate. There's no gender in tarot. I'm not saying this is for superwoman or superman, but I'm telling you this is what is going on with the called. They have gotten, poor tinks. So you have moved on from adapting, from living in and being lost in lack. Where are we going with this, Spirit? Okay, let's talk about your purpose for a minute since it's out here. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's talk about your purpose for a second, okay? I cannot make this shit up. I said, let's talk. Since it's out here, let's not ignore it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. What did we talk about? Didn't I just say the other day about this new world order, birthing a new age? Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. What is this new being where you are the phoenix rising and you are radiating? Like I told you guys, many of these people want to create the illusions that it's woe is me time. No, it's not. It's time for those that have transformed, transitioned, transmuted their souls, their lives into not adapting to the illusions of what social media, the news, politics will create for them. And they understand that something big and great is happening beyond what we see and we feel. And you are becoming the same thing that the world is coming, which is a radiating frequency that is pushing change to new. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's as if you evolved like the universe. It's as if you were evolving, transmuting, receiving, letting go of these frequencies, just like the universe. You move with the earth, baby. Spirit said yes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's like you said yes. It's like the Holy Spirit, your source, whoever you subscribe to said, will you grow with us? Will you transition with us? Will you believe that something as great as beyond what you can see, feel, or imagine is coming? Will you accept it? And you're like, yeah, I want party. I want in. I want in. I want in. I want in. I ain't following the lost. I ain't following the lack. I ain't you know what I'm saying? You like new. I don't want nothing old. I want this new world. I want something new. I want to feel new. I want to be new. I'm rocking with you. That's what I feel like you told the ancestors, the guides, most high source, whoever you subscribe to. That's what you said. You was like, yes. What's that song? If I was you, I would say, speak, Lord. Come on, Spirit. Give me something else on the collective's gifts. Thank you, Spirit. Align your life in reverse. Align your life. Okay? So this is your next step. Is your life aligning to your gifts? You now interpreting through alignment, through you being in rightful alignment with who you are, and what's happening in the world when it comes to you being the chosen vessel. I'm telling you, Starseed. I'm telling you. What lights you up? Now it's time for you to align with who you really are, Starseed. They tried to bury you. You grew into a starseed. It's your fucking time. You are radiating. You are on the frequency for maximum. Maximum. I'm telling you, the boundaries is up. Can't shit fuck with you. Can't shit touch you. Can't shit harm you. You are in this frequency of alignment. When I was you, I would say, speak, Lord, speak to me. Mm-hmm. I was so gone. Hey, speak, Lord. What? Why am I hearing that? What is that about? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Speak, Lord. Somebody listened. Somebody listen. Somebody listened. I will sing, Lord. Somebody listened. Somebody answered the call. Let's see. Are y'all listening is the question. You see what I'm saying? Are y'all listening? See, you can hear everything. I mean, y'all can hear everything, right? Y'all can hear when your man talking to you, your woman talking to you, your kids talking to you, man talk. But what about when the spirit talks to you and say, will you accept my offer? You know? That's what I'm hearing in my spirit. Maybe God is. Maybe somebody's the preacher God's trying to talk to. And you don't want to listen to the whoremonger. I don't know. That's one of my favorite movies. Shout out to Diana Ross, too. I don't know. Diana Ross has been on my mind lately. I really love Diana Ross movies. But, yeah, speak to me. Like, literally. I mean, what God spoke through people through a rock, through a donkey. You know, are you guys really listening to the messages? I mean, I don't know. Something's out here. You know, I love this for you, collective. I love that your soul is radiating. I love that you've been able to literally transition. Literally, when I say transition, you are no longer adapting to this victimized state of mind of loss and lack. Like, you're not trying to build there. You're not trying to allow it to be your center. You like, this has to be eliminated. I'm talking about like the removal of cancer. We're not talking about remission. We're talking about cutting this thing out of your life. What is it that you have literally cut out of your life? Loss, lack, fear, and victimization. It is no longer a part of your life at all. Why? Because you have literally transitioned into your purpose. It is what it is. You are, now that you have transitioned, now that you've done the work, it's time for you to align. So let's talk about this alignment here. Thank you, Spirit. I cannot make this shit up. Trust your path. Now it's time for you to take the steps. Now it's time for you. If you knew you were, I'm telling you, if you knew you were supported, right? What would you do? If you knew that you could not lose, what would you do? I'm telling you, I said it's now time for you to align. If you knew that you were supported, what would you do? If you knew that beyond a shadow of a doubt, you was not going to lose, what would you do? Because now that you've transitioned, now that you have the radiance, means the frequency, right? Now that you're working with the dark side, take it as it resonates. Listen, don't come over here with that bullshit. I'm just trying to tell you. Now that you are working with the dark side, you are of the light, but you're working with the dark. Will you believe that you are supported? Now you have the respect, the partnerships, the alignment of the dark and the light. You are balanced, because that's what we're talking about. You can't be too dark. You can't be too light. You got to learn how to be right in the middle. And now that you are working with these energies and you are supported, what would you do? Oh, come through, Spirit. Here's your purpose here. I cannot make this shit up. Ain't you going to take that leap? See, you ain't like everybody else. You don't make leaps before it's time. You know what I'm saying? You're not like everybody else that you about to take a leap into purpose and you know that you're not fulfilled. You know that you're not whole. You know that you still operating some lost mentality, some victimized, some fear, right? You're not about to go and build on, like, didn't they teach y'all, what was that? The three little pigs, one piggy built his house with the hay, you know what I'm saying? The other one, but one built it where when the wolf came, huffed and puffed. You like the one where the wolf came, huffed and puffed, and nothing blew down. You are not like people that build on that bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So here you are now that you are ready to walk the path because you understand you're supported. 5D and 3D, you taking the leap. You are taking a leap. It says you go first. The universe will catch you. I cannot make this shit up. Now listen to me. I do not suggest anybody weighed down with victimized beliefs, fear, hatred, anything that is bred in here that has become you. I do not advise you to do this. I talk about kicking a dead weight. I talking about losing a dead weight. I advise if you are still carrying dead weight that you absolutely do not do this. Don't do it. This comes with a heavy disclaimer. I'm not talking to you today. Not today. Today, this leap of faith is for people operating in the energy of sacred purpose and their souls are radiating. When you go out, it's just something about you. When people just look at you and you ain't even looking all that good today, but something is radiating from you. The frequency that is coming off of your body, off of your face, tells people that there's something different about you. And it's not that you're special, it's that those people live in a state of victimization, fear. You are becoming an example of what deliverance is. That's all. That's all. And it's got people mad. Mad. But it don't matter. We're going to talk about this leap of faith. You go first. The universe will catch you. I'm telling you, you are heavily supported, the dark and the light. I'm telling you, I cannot make this shit up. Where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to journey to? What's your next move? I won't reveal too much, collective. What's your next move? Imra, you are designed. It's something going on. You about to get, this is giving me some type of galactical shit. This is giving me some type of third world, other universe, 7th, 6th, 5th realm, if you know what I'm talking about, access here. Because I said, where are you going to? Where are you being called to? So you guys know, some of you motherfuckers be in other, you know, y'all be in them other realms. High priestess at the bottom of the deck. Y'all got big missions going on, I'm telling you. Y'all got some big shit to do here. Okay, I'm telling you. Don't that look like Superman's old home or something like that? Listen, I ain't gonna feed into that because I don't want to go down the rabbit hole today. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're being called to the brokenhearted. You're being called to communicate to those that are suffering. You're being called to those who have accepted defeat, fear, loss, victimization, dysmorphia, hate, self-hate, lack of self-love. Those that have been betrayed, right? Those that have been betrayed by themselves by not believing. A lot of people betray their own selves by not believing. What's the 3 of Swords here for the collective? Yeah, I told you. Look, Moon card in reverse. Those that are under spell work. Those that are still holding on to fear, repressing emotions. They don't understand emotions. You know, I told somebody what I was studying and why I know I'm called to do what I'm called to do as far as offering people emotional help, therapy, you know, to release these bound feelings of not being enough or living in fear or, you know, imposter syndrome. You not ever thinking that this is what your calling is. And you have the frequency, you have the respect for it. For many of you, this is going to be a new career. For others of you, you're going to operate in multi-dimensions, freeing people so that they can be freed on this earth. And, you know, I was going to say something about the dark side, but let me go ahead and make the confirmation. Why is the dark here besides working with the collective? I want to tell the people why the dark side is here, respecting them. So what's this work? I know what it is, but I'm going to let it come out. Okay. I said, what is this work with the dark side? Okay. And the 6 of Wands has came out because the dark side is not being victorious in their own situations. Okay. The dark side is not being, you know, is not popular. They're being discredited. They're disappointed. Okay. At this time as well. It's like they're dark individuals, but they're bound by the same principles as you were, or that you're supposed to be helping. So some of these people want to be freed so they could have victory, achievement, and success. They just operate in a different principle, a different light. For instance, and I'm not saying dark, evil people that worship Satan. I'm saying some of these people could be atheists. You know, maybe they don't believe in the Most High God. Some of these people could, you know, operate in different type of beliefs like utilitarian theories or, you know, ethical egoism, or they could operate in their egos. Okay. Some of these people are using old methods, old patriarch, you know, patriarch. old principles. A lot of these people could be, overly masculine, and they don't understand how to move in this new world. So this Six of Wands energy for the dark is those that are not having victory at this time here, and they need to learn. These people need some help too. Give me something on this Six of Wands in reverse for the dark side. Okay. Emperor is in reverse. Yeah, these are leaders. Karmic leaders, control freaks, Emperor in reverse. These are people who have been left out in the code. Okay, I'm just trying to tell you, these are people, they are bound to something very dark here. Egoism. What the fuck? The Emperor in reverse. These are dark leaders. These are dark people. I'm just going to let you know for real. I'm not going to lie. These are dominating energies. These are control freaks. These are stubborn, rigid energies. And they just have a level of respect because they watched you overcome something. Okay. And at this moment, they're not victorious in these energies. These Emperor in reverses are not having victory, achievement, and success, operating in dominance, trying to control everything like they used to. They're not able to move how they used to here. And they've watched you. I mean, you got to understand, some people just respect the technique. That's what I just heard. They respect the technique. They respect the technique. Something like that. Give me something else on this Emperor in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse here. They look at you like a magician. They like, you got to be using some type of fucking magic. How did you manifest this? Your confidence, your willpower, your skill level, your creativity. These people just have a certain level of respect for you right now. Okay. And like I said, on the post, I put on the post on the community board, listen, sometimes it's about business. It ain't personal. The collective, you still have to make money. You still have to be a part of the economy. And a lot of these individuals, they run and lead the economy. Okay. They are successful leaders here. And, they look at you as a magician. Okay. What's the magician here for? Nine of Pentacles. What's the magician here? With the High Priestess. Yeah. Like I said, I am not going to clown these dark individuals. I'm not going to demonize them, because at the end of the day, when you talk about a radiating chosen collective, you got to respect the technique. Okay. At the end of the day, for you to have overcome, transitioned, and moved into this purpose of yours, this sacred purpose, your sacred purpose is to be Romans 8:28. Period. Magician. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. This is what you are. The Magician, Two of Swords, right? You know how to manifest out of difficult circumstances when you were weighing down. This is you coming out of stagnation. This is you making decisions here without even knowing the whole truth. Magician to the Two of Swords. This is you like doing things without even seeing the whole picture. And you're still able to manifest yourself out of these situations. So, like I said, this is a level of respect, the technique, point blank, period. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna say it. And like I said on the community board, everything's not personal. Some things are business. The High Priestess, the chosen still has to make money. The chosen still have to be in the marketplace. The chosen still has to go about the purpose of the Most High God. And you just gotta deal with people in a strategic manner. I've been talking about that. I said 3 years ago, 2 years ago, that a lot of people would be losing their jobs, their positions. Why? So the chosen could take their place. These business owners owners, these leaders of these multi-conglomerate companies, they don't want to lose their money. They don't want to lose their access. They don't want to lose, you know what I'm saying? So why not partner with the chosen? Romans 8:28. All things work together for the good of those that are called according to his purpose. It's going to work for the good. These people don't want to take these losses that could potentially come by keep doing the same thing over and over again, not having any success. Six of Wands in reverse, right? So these people want to work with you, period. They said they respect your fucking technique. Now, am I saying these people are going to operate with ethics? No. These people, most of them are utilitarians, right? They sacrifice the dark to make a decision for the greater good of all. Listen, we're going to have to work with this bitch or this whole ass nigga. Excuse my French. Because we don't want the ship to sink. Okay, I'm not saying that they're doing that, but this could very well be the situation, right? At the end of the day, look up utilitarian theory, right? A lot of these people have to make decisions for the greater good of them. And that could involve working with you, okay? Instead of these non-achievers, okay? Or underachievers for that matter, okay? I don't know. Take the roses, they resonate. I'm not even going to pull on it because I don't even give a fuck. Okay, I'm just telling you that the dark side has a respect for you. And I'm not even going to pull on y'all business because I actually am not the favorite one to go out here revealing people's business when it's boss moves and chess moves being made on the board. Just understand and be strategic about how you move, and everything is not bad and everything is not evil. Just because it is not your principal way of doing things, you still operate in your ethical manner with your integrity, understanding that you're the answer, you're the technique that they respect, and you move accordingly. Hopefully, you know how to move. When I move, she move, or he move just like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't got no technique, if you don't got no principles, if you don't got no strategic way of moving, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chosen ones who understand how to move a thing. Okay, this is business here. These people don't want to lose no motherfucking money. Give us something else on this dark side. Okay? I'm telling you, listen, they want to celebrate with the Empress. Empress to the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, to the Hierophant. Look at these traditional hard asses. Look at them. Nose turned up and shit. They got to respect the technique. Shit. They want to celebrate with the abundant energy, the frequency energy, the one that the universe is favoring right now and here. I want to celebrate with your monkey ass girl or dude or whoever you are. They want a contract. They want you to come in and they want a fucking contract. And then somebody gonna say, well, what does darkness have to do with the light? You shouldn't be working with the devil's a lie. The Bible says, Romans 8:28, all things work together for the good. Because those who call it. But you gotta know. You just gotta know that you know or something like that. Let me just confirm. What the fuck? These people, I'm tired of trying to explain common sense to people, right? It only makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But I guess people that's stuck in religion and people that's stuck one-sided, they don't know how to use both sides of their brain. Mind you, I'm left-handed, so, we're not favored anyway. They used to try to put us in the hospitals and shit for being left-handed. But I'm tired of explaining this shit because this should be simple, understanding, okay? People don't want to be linked up with underachievers, people that make the ship sink. Eight of Cups, these people are walking away from people who are causing the fucking ship to sink. These decisions that's being made in regards to the United States is that why go down with the ship when we could throw these motherfuckers off the ship? I mean, who gonna go down with the ship? The captain? Didn't we learn not to go down with the fucking ship? And didn't we learn how to make some decisions not for the ship not to go down when the Titanic hit? Ain't nobody going down with the ship. We not the captain on the Titanic. We not going down with the ship. We not. We throwing you motherfuckers overboard. Okay? I'm just trying to help somebody. And so whoever's losing, whoever these energies are walking away from, yes, they're mad. And they mad at you. They mad at you. But instead of them trying to understand, instead of them trying to be open and comprehend, instead of them taking the principles that you apply to your life to get these results, they rather be mad. Mad birds at the end of the day. And I just could never understand having a mad heart, right? When I could easily learn these simple techniques and strategies so that the next season that come around, I'll be operating in the same radiant energy to produce the same results. That's all a motherfucker got to do. You ain't got to copy. You ain't got to motherfucking take nothing from nobody. All you got to do is sit back, listen, and motherfucking watch. But instead, they rather be mad, hate, copy, and this is sad. It's truly sad because you will never get the same results as the chosen because your soul is missing something, because you are missing. And you know what's even worse? What's even worse is that even the dark understand that, right? Even the dark side is smart enough to understand it is better to work with you than to try to copy you. They want to come celebrate with you. And this is pissing people off. You know why? You know why? Because these people have worked at being dark all their life. They have worked at becoming egotistical, prideful, hateful, jealous, demeaning, nasty. And now they're getting kicked out by their own kind after they've mastered becoming all of this. Egotistical, prideful, you know? Hateful, excuse me, y'all. Imagine being in the dark. Imagine being actually the dark side and you getting thrown off your own fucking ship. You know why? Because you didn't understand the principles. How do we stay victorious? How do we maximize the energy? Being all the way to the far right, to the far left doesn't produce long-term victorious, I heard dreams, assignments, purposes. It's a shame the way you mess around with my heart. Somebody want to celebrate with the Empress? Okay, give us something on this celebration. I heard that shit. Fuck that. Celebrate. It's a celebration. I cannot make this shit up. Full card to the Judgment. This is the awakening. This is a new phase. The Judgment. I'm telling you, Wheel of Fortune, this is a new thing, a new cycle, a new world, a new way of doing things, baby. And it got to do with the fucking chosen. It's the chosen. It's the chosen. I cannot make this up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I just wanted to give y'all that download and get you guys from being scared, okay, fearful of these illusions that people throw out at you. You know, oh, this person's dark or this person's so in. What the fuck am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to do? Scared? What am I supposed to do? Run? The Bible says all things work together for the good. Baby, everything sent to me, everything around me is going to work for my good. I'm just a different breed, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I just move a different way, baby. I got patience. I really don't, because I be getting attitude about shit sometimes. I do. But I consider myself pretty patient, you know. But I just believe different, you know, and I'm trying to help people how to really get results. You know what I'm saying? Get results without compromise, get results without sacrifice, get results without becoming, too prideful, because pride comes before the fall. You know, I'm trying to help people really live in the center, you know, not ride the fence, but really live in the center of life moving forward. And this is beautiful. You know, I think this is beautiful. I think this world judgment that's coming is so these leaps of faith can happen. I think these judgments that are coming down, the awakening that is coming down should really get people to open their eyes. You know, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. We didn't want the same type of principles and things coming down the pipeline. We want new. We want a massive new thing here. This leap of faith. Leap is out here 2 times. There's this new energy. People are about to take new leaps. You know, when it comes to some of the business ideas that I was thinking about, you know, I said at the beginning of this live that people are waiting for me to put my business ideas out. And I said that I wouldn't put anything out until I could trademark shit. So the first time a motherfucker copy me, I plan to take you and sue you all the way from the bottom to the top. I want to bankrupt motherfuckers this round, right? Because a lot of people have built a lot of wealth off my ideas, off my likeness, you know, all kind of things when it comes to me. This season, I will bankrupt you motherfuckers. So I don't expect me to put out anything until it's solidified with my attorneys. That if you motherfuckers even thought about copying me, putting out anything, I'm going to bankrupt you. So don't expect to see anything. If you do, it'll be me behind the backgrounds with other people's shit. But don't expect anything new from me until it's trademarked and soul protected. Because like I said, your ability to copy me in this next season will get you bankrupt. And you know, so the little shit that I put out, I don't mind. If I put it out, you can have it. You know, I'm donating to the charity for these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If I put a little something out, like I've been doing kick the weight. I've actually kicked the weight has been out since 2013. But if you notice, there's a lot of people talking about kick the weight now, kick this, do this shit. I throw them out freebies. Those are definitely freebies. Like I believe in charity. I believe in helping you motherfuckers get some creative ideas and shit. Cause you ain't got shit. You can't think of shit. Won't ever be able to think of shit. So some of my you know, my little projects that I put out, they for charity, you know. But my real shit that I'm getting out, I won't probably be putting anything out till it's trademarked. And your ability to copy my real shit, my real stuff, gonna get you bankrupt, and you won't even know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm telling you, it'll be very hard for you to know what I'm doing in this next season. Okay, if I put it out there, I'm having charity. I'm letting you motherfuckers copy because I know you can't think of shit on your own. Okay, and I still really have some pockets to dig into in regards to other shit that I have that they've copied, you know. So I just wanted to be clear on that. I feel like whoever you are, collective, as you move forward in this chosen with your new partnerships, that you tell them and make them understand in regards to protecting your likeness, your brand, those ideas that only you can give, because this is your clairvoyance, you interpreting sacred things that are coming to the marketplace, that you make your dark business partners, investors, or whoever understand the importance of protecting that. I mean, if you think about it, when it comes to those entities, it's going to help you guys make more money anyway, because when people try to copy you and you could sue them, that's extra money on the table as well. So you just want to be business minded at this time. Like I said, a lot of these people want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate in this abundant energy, charge accordingly. Okay, last year's price is not this year's price. Okay, what is this, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Look at this. 9 of Wands in reverse. These people are exhausted. Okay, I'm telling you, these people, they've tried everything. Okay, and they are overwhelmed. So what you have is you have a community of people who are exhausted. You have a community of people who are overwhelmed. Everything that they've tried and nothing has worked, you know. And so here you come with your sacred, beautiful energy. And you can read the room and you can really help these people come out of this 9 of Wands energy in reverse here, failure. You know, a lot of them have failed at being victorious in some things. And here you come. So they want to celebrate that you're necessary at this time. But again, be very careful, because there are people who want to steal your ideas. They think they can do better than you. So you're going to have to really be discerning with these 9 of Wands in reverse energies. They're really desperate at this time here. Yeah, and they know you're operating in this business overflow energy, this energy of being able to do the Mm, 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 mm. I miss my motherfucking boss news when we used to do that, because I really, this is a boss energy here, whoever you are. This is going to help a lot of individuals in the marketplace get into their position of being prosperous. And I'm not saying these individuals are broke or needy, but they've been exhausting means in terms of creating or increasing their wealth. Okay, if they are wealthy, that wealth has become a burden or was burdened in this last season, and that's why they're changing sides or changing directions here. This is a very great opportunity right now for a lot of you in business here. Give me something on this Nine of Wands in reverse here. I want to help the collective identify why these people are exhausted, because if you know why they're exhausted, then you could present yourself accordingly. Okay, look at that. Look at that. These partnerships. Okay, these contracts in these establishments has exhausted these people. Fuck. You know, people that they've been connected to have just exhausted them. They've wearied them down. Okay, I'm just going to tell you here. Yeah, and somebody needs to take action fast here. Okay, these partnerships, these contracts, these people here. Nine of Wands again. Yeah, trying to defend themselves. Could be in a court matter. So these are people that are coming out of legal matters. These are people that are coming out of contracts. These are people that are coming out of spiritual contracts, love contracts, marriage contracts, business contracts. These are people that haven't been able to defend themselves in some type of contractual agreements here. With people they've been in partnership with, whether this is in a home, in a community, in an establishment here, and they're exhausted, can't defend themselves. So they really want to come in and take action with you right now because they are highly burdened here. Nine of Wands energy. These people are so burdened here that they have like this one chance, they have this one opportunity, and they feel like they want to do it and bring it to you for justice, for themselves. I'm not saying they all lovey-dovey with you, collective, but they do want to come in and give you what they got, you know, and take this leap of faith with you here. Holy Spirit, anything else we need to know about the darkies, the dark energies? Okay. These are soul connections for some of you here. Like I said, these are people that are you're mirroring or want to be mirroring. Some of you, these are your soul tribe here. Support. They want to unify with you here. They've been guided to you here to illuminate their path so they can get on their journey here. They need healing here. Some of these motherfuckers need healing here. So you know what to do, collective. I don't got to go into this. And if you don't know what to do, then I'm probably not talking to you. Yeah, whoever blocked this message today is super dumb. Okay, because y'all thought I was going to give y'all something to run with, and I didn't. I just gave the crumbs. But it is what it is. I think my real divine beings understand what I'm saying without saying too much here. But yeah, this is beautiful. Y'all gonna keep blocking the messages and y'all ain't gonna keep getting shit. Y'all not gonna be able to produce shit. You cannot block me, okay? I'm telling you, cannot stop me. You cannot stop the chosen. You cannot stop the collective. It don't matter how many times you guys try to ban my channel, ban what I'm saying. My shit goes out in the ethers. I'm telling you, what I say it. You think I get on fucking YouTube for 2 or 3 people to come and view me? No. I get up and use YouTube so my voice can hit the ethers, because whatever I say is gonna motherfucking manifest. You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta get to the point where y'all really understand what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody stop the chosen. Can't nobody stop what is going on. They can try to block your channel, but they only blocking themselves. Every time they look around, they block. Every time they look around, a door is closed. Every time they look around, it's something going on in their household, right? Because they keep trying to block you. Like I said, if they were smart, they would understand that partnering and learning from you would open up so many doors in their life, but they can't because they are bred in victimized, lost mentality, and they can't move on from that. They cannot. So inside of them is jealousy. Inside of them is envy, hurt, pain, and they'll never be able to transition, even if they are called, because they can't learn from you and they don't want nobody else to see and learn from you. But that's my message, collective. They are mad, baby. Mad because the dark side respects you. They want to celebrate you. All things work together for the good of those that are called. Thank you, Holy Spirit. One last message. I'm going to end it on that note. I cannot make this shit up. Ain't nothing about me fake. River of blessings. That's what you can expect. River of fucking blessings. There will be no constraints. The dark side, the light side respects you, supports you. They're holding you up here and they're ready for you to take this leap. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What I tell y'all about my voice? Listen, baby, whether you block this channel, whether you try to stop this channel, my voice is so fucking sacred. All I got to do is say it. Y'all have a beautiful day. A beautiful day in the name.